Okay, in other news that we are following here, this is pretty cool. We now know the 10 new NASA astronaut candidates, some of whom could be going back to the moon as part of the Artemis II mission.
That's right. They were introduced yesterday during a ceremony there at Johnson Space Center, selected from a pool, by the way, of 8,000 applicants. How exciting for all of them and their families. One of the candidates seen here, Anna Menon, just happens to be from right here in Houston, and she sat down with our Jason Miles talking about NASA's goals for the Artemis II mission.
I'm excited to see access to low Earth orbit expand even further, and then see humans return to the surface of the moon, and then one day set foot on Mars. And it's really an exciting time to be a part of human spaceflight.
All right, of course it is. Last year, by the way, she flew to space as a mission specialist and a medical officer aboard SpaceX's Polaris Dawn. On that mission, she got the world record for altitude for being one of 2 women to travel furthest from the Earth at 875 miles. The mission saw that female altitude record, the first commercial spacewalk, and the completion of approximately 40 research experiments.
Wow.
How awesome. Now, the original Artemis II flight was scheduled to launch in April of 2024. Then the launch was delayed to right now, this month. That was one of the launch date plans. And then it was delayed again to where the current launch date is, which NASA says is no later than April of next year. Today, by the way, NASA is going to show us some of the flight hardware, and we're going to hear from mission managers, flight directors, engineers, and technicians all about the Artemis II mission. Tomorrow, I'll be joining the show live from Johnson Space Center, and that's the day tomorrow when we talk to the astronauts who are going around the moon in the next mission in April.
Not the new group of astronauts,
Right.
So 2 different groups here. Okay.
Yeah, so the new group that's going to be part of the new astronaut class, and then on Wednesday, the 4 astronauts who are all very seasoned, very experienced, who are going around the moon in next year's mission.
Exciting.
Yeah.
So this new class of astronauts has to train for 2 more years.
Right.
So they're just starting their astronaut training.
So after 2
So
years,
cool.
then they can qualify for the future missions
Yep.
that they'll have.
Okay, it's an exciting week.